Hello, my name's John Hilton. I'm an editor in the Cochrane Editorial and Methods Department. This presentation is about the impact factor, altmetrics, and other metrics that are available to assess how Cochrane reviews are used. You're probably familiar with the impact factor, and you may be familiar with altmetrics, but one way of considering metrics overall is to think of them in three forms: journal level, Cochrane Review Group level, and article level. The impact factor is a journal level metric measuring the performance of the Cochrane database of systematic reviews, the journal that includes Cochrane reviews and protocols, and how it compares with other journals. You can also think of Cochrane Review Group's output as mini journals, so we will look at what metrics information is available at that level. And finally, there are article level metrics, which, as the name suggests, consider the impact and attention of a particular citation version of a Cochrane review. Altmetric is an example of an article level metric. First, we'll look at journal level metrics. The primary measure is the impact factor, which is the ratio of the number of Cochrane reviews published in a 2-year window to the number of citations those reviews receive in the following year. It doesn't include protocols. The 2017 impact factor for the Cochrane database of systematic reviews is 6.754, which places CDSR at 12th position among general medical journals. Impact factor is calculated by a company called Clarivate Analytics, which publishes this information as part of its Journal Citation Reports product. And this also includes additional metrics such as the 5-year impact factor, which is particularly relevant for CDSR. Wiley, Cochrane's publisher, has access to journal citation reports and compiles the data into an annual fact sheet, which is available on the Cochrane library, as you can see here. Authors may be asked to list their publications and associated impact factor when applying for grants or for evaluation, although the impact factor is a broad journal level metric. And of course, Cochrane reviews clearly have a much wider impact than can be measured by citations alone. The annual Journal Impact Factor and Usage reports published on the Cochrane Library also contain information divided by Cochrane Review Group. This report presents the number of publications and citations and impact factors for each Cochrane Review Group in relation to the total CDSR content. Wiley calculates these data using information in Web of Science. They're not official impact factors. These data can be used by groups to track their progress over time and to compare and contrast with other groups. The report also includes information on usage, full text access, and PDF downloads. Article level metrics can contribute to an understanding of how a particular version of a Cochrane review is used and shared. There are two main types of information: citations and attention. The Altmetric attention score measures the attention that a Cochrane review is receiving via social media, blogs, policy documents, Wikipedia, and other sources. You can see the Altmetric attention score at the top of every Cochrane review. And if you click on View Article Information, you will see more details about the sources underlying the Altmetric score. You can also see below the number of citations as measured by Crossref. And perhaps more importantly, clicking the Expand button at the bottom right will show you the specific articles citing the review. There are many ways of measuring citations and many citation databases, so you may see different numbers from different sources. But back to Altmetric, by clicking on the so-called donut, the big ring there, or see more details, you can go to the Altmetric page for the review. This page shows a lot of information about the specific mentions that this review has received. So as well as a simple score of attention, the Altmetric data can be used to understand how the review is being used and what people are saying about it. Thank you for watching this presentation. If you have any feedback or further questions, you can contact Cochrane Training at the address shown.